Last week was hell. We have a lot of ground to cover. I want to start off by congratulating Lakeland High School on their victory over Gaither. We gonna fast forward to the end of the game. Now, at the end of the game, boy, it was a big old fight at the end of the game. I guess Gaither couldn't really take the loss and move on with it, so it broke out into a fight with them fighting each other. I didn't attend the game or watch the game, but I was aware about what happened because videos surfaced online. Plus, I'm around the memorial and I'm looking at all these patrol cars heading in Bryant Stadium direction. I'm not going to get too deep in that topic, but congratulations on Lakeland on their victory over Gaither and advancing to the next round. But it's one thing that I do want to cover. So it's videos that surface online where this lady, she was disciplining her child. If y'all unaware of who I'm talking about, look at the video. You understand me? Ow, ow, ow. First question should be asked. Who the fuck was doing the recording? Was that an adult or was that a child? If that was a child recording that video while the mother was disciplining her child, before she got incarcerated, I would have beat the paint off that little person ass that did recording. And if it was an adult, I would have took that same belt and beat the adult ass for even sharing this clip with the internet anyway. From what I was saying, that wasn't shit. If you grew up in a household where discipline was established, y'all would look at that video and say, man, that wasn't shit. Whatever that child did, that child deserved that ass whooping. That's why they say it takes a village to raise a child, because when I was growing up, if I did something in the neighborhood, it's going to get reported back to my parents. And when I get home, that's going to be one of the worstest ass whoopings that I ever got. Let Alana Michelle Lewis call Josh Sr. and say, man, this man doing this. This man doing this. I can count on hands where my father stepped in and did what he had to do. I remember it was a time where my auntie Sherry was like, look, Chris, if you be good in school, I'm going to take you to Six Flags. What y'all think I did? I went right back to school that very next day and got in trouble. So at the time when my aunt Sherry was still young, her discipline was when Willie Mae go to work, we lay down. I get in trouble in school, my daddy gonna spank me, my mama gonna spank me, my auntie Sherry gonna spank me, my auntie Tammy gonna spank me, and then when grandma get home, that's where it get worse at. See, that belt that lady was disciplining her son with, that ain't shit. And then from the video, from what I seen, she wasn't like abusing him. She was tearing that ass up. But let's go back to the discipline about my family, right? So let me fuck around and do something. Willie Mae, which is my grandma, gonna beat the paint off my ass, but how she do it, dog, she do it so G. I'm talking about I been there in a good sleep. I'm talking about sleeping from a long day of being bad as fuck. All I feel is a switch moving up and down. Whack, 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 whack. Make my daddy whoop me, this, and that, and the other. I'd rather take an ass beating from my daddy than my grandma. After Willie Mae done tearing my ass up for the old and new, she gonna put witch hazel on me, rub me down while talking to me. But I'm also have the understanding, if I do something I don't have no business doing, it's always consequences and repercussions behind my actions.